Now, I didn't know much. I ain't know much about this case, but this happened in 2021. He's already been found guilty, so they trying to do the sentencing on him. But they showing the text message where he was basically saying, "Man, they gonna move me around if anything happens." You wouldn't believe how many trials are going on in like in America. Well, hell, let alone around the world. But they got all your text messages, they got all your emails, they know everywhere you been. You're not getting away with any crimes, not in this modern era. Like that message right there, what? Fuck that fight. Shot straight, slaying iron. Like, come on, man. These niggas are sending these kind of
Going
emails
back
to each
to
other.
search, internet search, looking at it, 162. What is that search and what's the date and time?
The trial I'm looking
Date
forward
and
to is
time
the
is
cops who
September
killed
30th,
Tyree Nichols.
2021
Yeah, that's gonna be
at
interesting.
9:24:30 a.m. The search says, if you at school and someone tries to fight you and you shoot them, how much time will you get?
He Googled this September 30th. If you
What
shoot
happened to
somebody, I mean,
you?
if you at
There's
school
a
and someone
shooting
tries
issue
to
with you at
fight you
school.
and you shoot them, how much time will you get? The dude was Googling this. Doing because he didn't Google some shit.
Okay, all these searches, it seems like you're searching the same thing over and over again. But when a person is on their phone and they do a search, are you aware that sometimes it predicts what you might be trying to search?
Yes.
Okay. And if a person just clicks one of those predictive questions, would that show up as an actual search?
Yes.
And so some of those searches said something like shooting today, right?
Correct.
Could that have been, if I started typing something and then it predicted it, tacked on that today? Could that have happened? And then I clicked that one.
It could have, yes.
Man, these criminals be making their lawyer jobs hard as hell. Hell no, you didn't accidentally click on the wrong thing. They always
Not
trying to disprove a
necessarily what
text
the person
message
was
or
trying
a
to
web
search.
search.
That wouldn't be necessarily what the person was trying to search.
I just know what they searched.
Yeah, I can't tell you what he was searching. I can tell you what he
Then there
searched.
was a number that was kind of going back and forth. It was saying one thing and then another and back to the same thing. Could that happen if I search something on my phone and I clicked on an article or something and I pressed the back arrow? Would it go back to what that search was before?
It wouldn't show up as another search.
Okay. And similarly, if I pressed the forward arrow and it went to whatever I clicked on, you're saying that wouldn't show up as a search either?
For it to show up as a search, you would have to go back to the search screen and hit the send button again. If you just went back and viewed the prior screen, it would not show up as another search.
How would that show up?
It would just show up as a web history.
I'm sorry.
It would show up in the web history of the phone.
So it wouldn't be. That's good to know. It's not a search. It'd just be in the web history. So you know when you go up at the top, click the little dots, go into your history. That's all it'll pop up. But when you going in there and you trying to extract all that data, the
The
search is
search
gonna be
that's
different
right here, would you
than web
expect a
history.
person who's scared that they may get attacked would look for ways to defend themselves?
Objection, speculation, seems facts, not evidence.
What was your question?
So let me get back to it. The last search that's shown up here on the screen, if a person is scared that someone may be coming back to attack them, would you expect them to look for ways to defend themselves?
And the objection was to speculation.
Speculation seems facts, not evidence.
I thought this was sentencing. Why we got the experts up here going over?
I'm sorry, that's what this is.
All right, hold on.
This out of our comment by defense counsel.
It's all right. So I'll sustain the objection as to speculation.
Well, I guess they trying to see if it's premeditated. Oh man, if they find out that man. Well, we're hearing right now he searched for this. Now his lawyer is trying to say that he accidentally clicked on it and pressed the back button. But this digital forensic,
These
he don't give a
messages and
damn.
searches are all inclusive from September 26th through September 30th, right?
I believe those are the dates.
You
26th to the
want
30th, 4 days.
Similar to this or searches similar to this on Mr. Simpkins' phone?
I don't recall outside the purview of those dates.
Yeah, whoever. I don't even
That
remember
Mr.
this. What's his
Simpkins,
name?
had a class or
Timberview High
something
School
that may
shooting. Let me
have
look up
been
his name
connected
again.
in some kind of way to this, racetrack.
I was not aware of that.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Redirect.
If I may, Judge. This counsel asked you a question about predictive searches.
Yes.
All right. Is it,
Let's go ahead and pick up that phone.
Pick up that phone. So it's saying his name is Timothy Simpkins, was found guilty
searches we saw
found
in
guilty of
their
attempted
house,
capital murder in
particularly
Timberview High School shooting. So I guess this is in Dallas.
Or is that something that sounds very particular that you're looking for?
It sounds very specific.
Looking for a shooting or shootout at the racetrack. Does that sound, in Arlington, Texas, does that sound like a predictive search or something very specific?
Something specific.
All right. This counsel asked you about someone going to protect themselves, getting a gun to protect themselves. Call that?
Yes.
If you were a victim of robbery, you might want to get a gun to protect yourself. Call that question?
Yes.
And going through these text messages, does it sound like he's wanting to protect himself or he's wanting to shoot somebody?
It does not sound like he wants to protect himself.
Damn. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory after this.
You're looking at this particular text message. What's it say he wants to do?
It says, we got to shoot first, let them niggas know.
Whoa, mister.
Retaliation.
Yes.
We gotta shoot first, let them niggas know. He said that. Hey, he said that cool
Message right
too.
before that's what?
Get them before they get us.
He could have said N-word, but he wanted to say nigga so the people know, like, hey, he wasn't bullshitting.
Message before that.
They not going to move smart. Trust me, on sight, knock them off.
Damn, this nigga sending text messages.
And even looking at 928. Don't shoot at school unless they do something wrong.
Correct.
And 2 days later, he's looking up how much time he's going to get.
That's correct.
Ask witness.
Recross.
Yes, Your Honor. Did your investigation lead you to believe that any of what was talked about in those text messages actually happened?
I'm sorry, specifically to what?
You just went through a number of text messages.
Yes.
Get them before they get us. Something on site. The rest of what the messages said.
As far as I know, no.
So real quick, so what it says is Simpkins, I don't know how you pronounce this kid's name. Simpkins was accused of wounding 3 people in the shooting at Mansfield ISD Timberview High School in 2021 after a fight in the classroom. Now, what they're telling us is he's been Googling how much time will he get for shooting somebody. Remember, the search said if someone beats you up at school, how much time would you get for shooting them? Well, the story, it says there was a video recorded by a student showing Simpkins being beat up. So it looks like he let himself get beat up just so he could shoot him. After the fight, he pulled a gun from his waistband and started shooting, critically injuring Shelby, a teacher and a student. Damn, bro. And then we got searches of how long will he get for shooting somebody after you get beat up. Damn. So they recorded a video of him getting beaten up. So he thought it was going to be like a self-defense. I let him beat me up and then I can shoot him. Oh my goodness. These kids. That's wild. They also said, do we think he was trying to kill Zach? Absolutely. Absolutely. It wasn't enough to just shoot him one time in the classroom. He was hunting them down like a wounded animal who was crawling, and that wasn't enough for him, said the prosecutors. You saw the video that it was as cold blooded as it can get. He knew that there were other people in the classroom. It didn't matter. He knew that people were running for their lives. It didn't matter because he continued to use the weapon. So people running away. I guess the guy got shot. He's crawling out the room. He goes in the hall and shoots him again.
Itself showing Zach as he enters the stairwell, actually before he enters the stairwell, but as he enters the stairwell, as he's laying there and then he's treated, is that correct?
Yes.
And I'm gonna show you states 156, flash drive containing that video from the stairwell. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Very accurate, depicts what occurred within it.
I believe so, sir.
Video capable of making an accurate report.
Yes.
We see in there those things that we know occurred, for example, EMT Ryan King treating him, is that correct?
Yes.
We see the first man the police officer get there.
Yes.
We know all those things occurred, but all the pictures not video.
Yes.
Judge Walker, station 156.
I don't even know who this gentleman is.
After inspection.
1 second.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna go watch that video. Of course, I'm not gonna play it on here, but I want to see what it looked like. See what Timothy was in there doing.
All right, no objection to 156. I'll admit 156. Yeah, you'll need to move it to publish the video.
So they're trying to hit him with a capital murder. So they also said, well, of course, the defense is going to say they felt like he was overcharged because he didn't try to kill Shelby. But the prosecutor says Simpkins went to school prepared to kill and had a full magazine in his gun, a second full magazine with them. That's the difference between attempted and a capital murder. So they saying since he came up there with 2 magazines full of ammunition, they saying this was an attempted murder. Well, they trying to put it as a capital murder, not an attempt. So they about to show some footage up in the hallway. I guess the dude was pacing
Yeah, you
around.
may. I got it. You may proceed.
Detective, the individual that was seated running right here is one of the students that left his office class.
Yes.
Psh, ain't no joke when them bullets start flying. You got to get low. My dog was skipping stairs on his way down. Oh, damn. If he comes and shoots him from here, bro, that's murder, bro. That's capital murder. I don't want no attempt. Damn. It's fucked up, man. I'll take that off the screen. You don't need to see no more of that. I'll let y'all know if he come out there. Damn, bro. The hell? Hey man, that's my bad for even showing the beginning part, but yeah, they just got the whole thing on camera. It looked like he trying to call somebody. Yeah, man, they need to go ahead and get this Timothy dude life.
You think that, watch this video, does it appear that Zach pulled out his phone?
Yes, it does.
Appear that maybe he dialed a number and tried to talk to somebody?
Yes.
Do you know who he was trying to talk to?
I believe he's trying to contact his mother.
Damn, he tried to call his mom. They still just got the image of him in that hallway, so I'm not gonna bring it back up. He tried to call his mom. Ain't none of the school security, the teachers or nobody come up here. Like, damn. Man, there's no way you can watch that and not give him whatever the maximum penalty is. Whatever the maximum time is. Damn, were they playing it over?
Do you know if he was able to reach her?
No, I don't.
Damn. All right, the police arrive on scene now. But it looks like he's moving though.
First responder finally gets to him.
Yes.
And then we see people begin to show up and give him help.
Yes.
Judge, pass the witness.
Hey man, they can take this off the
That's
screen, man.
examination.
Briefly, Detective, Weekly. You didn't see any more shots or anything being fired as he lay like this on the ground?
No, I did not.
You didn't see Tim go over and stand over his head?
Oh, so he was the first cop on the scene.
Anything else, right?
Yeah, from that angle, you could see Timothy in the hallway.
With respect to this particular case, your investigation put together some information that this could be tied to racetrack, correct?
Yes, it did.
And as a detective, for 2 years doing violent crimes, you check phones, social media, to try to put together a correlation of things that could have possibly prompt this, correct?
Yes, depending on the case, yes, ma'am.
Are you familiar with Isaiah Shelby?
Yes, I am.
During the course of your investigation, Desmond approach?
You.
Man, he couldn't take an ass whooping. Now look at him, he about to be sitting in jail forever. Man, it's a messed up world, man. Cruel world.
Which one are you looking for?
The one that hadn't been in his
There you go.
Did you have an opportunity to come across this picture on social media?
That picture was forwarded to me from the social media site.
And was this done on or
What they said, let me hold on. I think they said Zach was 15.
after the racetrack? After he
No.
was, at the racetrack.
So the gentleman that was killed, yeah, he was 15 then. So he would be
Try to
17
answer the question.
this year.
She asked you yes or no. Please try to answer it that way, or you don't know.
I'm not sure.
Can you identify anybody in particular in this particular photo?
Yes, I can.
Damn. got his ass whooped and had to get a gun. But they've been planning this for a while. We seen text messages.
Who can you identify?
Objection, testifying from object not yet admitted. Court's right to sustain objection to the admission.
If he can identify the individuals in the photograph is the important part of a predicate. So he said that he could.
The individual on the left appears to be Isaiah Selby.
That is the older brother of Zach.
Yes.
Did you have a page?
And now they don't value no life. They don't value theirs. They don't value anybody.
Zach at the hospital at all.
Yes, I did.
Did Zach at some point come to your office?
No, he did not.
So everything was done at the hospital?
I visited with him at the hospital once or twice, and then I went to his home after he did release from the hospital.
So when you went to his home, did you see any physical limitations?
Yes.
What did you see?
Since he'd been released, he had a colostomy bag and was required to be in a wheelchair.
Today.
Oh, wait, hold on.
July 21st, 2021, he's not in the wheelchair or anything.
I don't believe he's in a wheelchair anymore.
All right, so he ain't in the wheelchair. I thought he died, but so they trying to give him capital murder,
Have you seen any,
but they're trying to argue this
have you seen
that it was
any
just an
physical
attempt
at
because
all?
he's out the
No, I have
hospital.
not.
So no one died.
Is it customary to follow up? Is it customary to follow up with somebody that's been injured, to follow up to see what their the current medical condition is now?
Typically, if the person calls me, then I will speak with them about it, but I didn't follow up any further with Zacchaeus after he was released from the hospital.
And with respect to the racetrack, did that photo assist you in any way in identifying?
I'm gonna see what they talking about on Melly's because we know that this gentleman's guilty. We can read up the article. We just waiting on how much time they gonna give him in this one.
Police report
But I seen that this morning. I said, "Oh man, let me." Cause I remember the shooting, but I was like, "What?"
that particular
This young brother done thrown his life away. Melly done thrown his life away. What, they didn't took down the string? Oh, there we go. No, it's just pause for now. Damn. Everybody trying to take a recess at the same time. But y'all read more onto the what's the name case. The jury deliberated for nearly 19 hours or nearly 9 hours Thursday before handing down a guilty verdict for 19-year-old Timothy. Oh, they actually got to shoot. Oh man, he was running away, man. That's fuck, man. That shit ain't right at all, bro. It's showing the kid running away. So it wasn't even during the fight. Cell phone video presented as evidence showed him fighting with another student, Zach Shelby, in class. After the two were separated, prosecutors said he went and grabbed a gun. Well, he grabbed a gun that he had brought because they said it was on his waist. So it wasn't even during the fight where he shot him. He waited until they broke him up. Get this. Man, I believe in second chances. But he had his second chance, and that's when they broke him up. When they got him off your ass, that was your second chance at life right there. You know what? This fighting stuff ain't for me. Zach, you got the best of me. I don't want nothing else to do with this. Text the group chat, hey, y'all cool and all, but I'm not about to be with the tough guy shit no more. I can't fight. I can't fight. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm not about to go take boxing lessons. So if you shot this dude after they broke y'all up, where was all the tough guy stuff when he was whooping your ass? Remember, they told us the text messages. Shoot first, let them know we ain't playing with them. See, that's what I'm saying. For me, if I'm on a jury, it wouldn't have took much. All you would have had to do is show me this footage here. And as soon as I seen that they were broken up, and then he went and grabbed his gun and got to shooting when this gentleman was running away. Oh yeah, guilty. I don't need to hear nothing from nobody else. Because once they broke it up, you could have just went on about your way. Fought them later, jumped them later. But they broke y'all up. And it's on footage. They broke y'all up. Then you grabbed a gun. Yeah. I would have told the judge as soon as I came in there, as soon as day one, guilty. I'm telling the other jurors straight up, like, man, we don't even need to go to day 15, day 20. I seen it on tape, and this boy is guilty. Now I'm gonna play it real quick, but I'm not gonna let y'all see it. So hold on real quick. Let me just see how brutal it is. Oh, it don't look that. Oh yeah, they were whooping his ass. Let me see if I can look. This is the one right here in the white, about to get body slammed. Now I can understand if he trying to body slam you and you trying to shoot him down to get him up off you. But if they broke y'all up and you shot him and then you chased him and shot him again, and then we got the text messages, we got the search. How much time would I get if I shoot somebody after they beat me up? That's on me.
For more testimony, Dion.
That's on me. I'll just let it play through.
Yeah, that's right. The defense is now putting on its case. And today, new video evidence and also some maneuvering involving an allegation about one witness intimidating another. New cell phone video evidence, a different angle of the Timberview High classroom fight that prompted gunfire.
Did you record the entire fight?
Yes.
Former student Charlie Johnson says shooting victim Zacchaeus Selby approached her in the hallway and asked her to record the fight he was about to have with the defendant.
What made you stop?
I stopped when Zacchaeus started stomping on his head.
Why did you stop recording at that moment?
Because it just got too serious.
Who do we see just walk through?
That is Zacchaeus Selby.
Another recording from the school district hallway camera shows Selby going into the classroom. Arlington PD violent crimes investigator Sean Wheatley describes the images of Simpkins running out, firing, then focusing on Selby, who's on the floor.
The defendant, does it appear that he's pointing the gun?
Yes, it does.
Zach's attempting to stand up, but he's stumbling.
Yes.
The fight stopped, and then Timothy pulled out a gun, and then I just ran. I don't know what happened after that.
State's witness, former student Shania McNeely, started out in that classroom. She was watching, even recording the fight. McNeely says within seconds, it went from being amusing to downright frightening. She wound up
Damn, the
hit
teachers
by
got
gunfire.
low.
When I was running, I felt a quick shot. It was really fast. It was just a really fast burn. And then that's when I stopped. But a teacher kept telling me, like, we gotta go, we have to go.
Where were you grazed?
On my side, my left side.
This is
the Glock that you were referring to earlier that you found.
Yes.
And this is the magazine that goes with it.
Yes.
The jury got a look at the Glock 45 pistol police recovered. Investigators say Simpkins had it stashed at his sister's apartment. And remember student Charlie Johnson, who says she agreed to record the fight for Selby? She testified about coming dangerously close to being a victim herself.
What happened while you were running?
I felt the bullet go past me, and then that's when the trophy case broke, and then that's when I turned the hallway.
Also today, Zacchaeus Selby, who is also a sworn-in witness, was summoned to the court because defense attorneys say he has been posting news coverage to his social media accounts and sent a message to a witness who says she considered it a threat.
Man,
Now,
stay
court is
off
in
the
recess
internet.
until tomorrow. The judge adjourned early this afternoon because a defense witness was not available today.
Yeah, well, they found him guilty. I don't know if he's going to get attempted or he's going to get capital murder. But it looked like they probably had this little issue going back and forth for a while. Seemed like they were ops because he said, man, shoot first and let them know we ain't playing. Let them know how we coming. Pause. He goes to school with a gun, 2 magazines. He Google searches. If someone beats you up in school and you shoot them, how much time will you get? This nigga playing this out. Like, you got to go ahead. They found him guilty of attempted capital murder. You got to give him the max, man. You got to give him the max for each one of those. He planned this out. He came to school and, man, it's over with, brother. I don't know what to tell you, but we're going to see what they give you, ass.